Second, when we're breaking down game one, every analyst got it wrong. I was amazed. I could not believe how many different talking heads missed the two most important things that happened in the final minute of regulation and the final minute of overtime between the Knicks and the Pacers. Everybody got it wrong. How did Indiana do it? Miracle? Impossible? It's like nobody actually watches basketball. I watch it every friggin' night. What happened? A dude got hot. That's what happened. You see that in the NBA or college sometimes. A guy gets hot, like Aaron Nesmith did with 3 straight triples. But the biggest thing in the final minute, in the final seconds, was Coach Tibbs' decision to intentionally foul up 3. That failed. I'm no fan of the strategy. It's bad for basketball, and I was glad to see it failed. And nobody talked about it. They intentionally fouled up 3. Guess what? Didn't work. That's one of the many reasons why you don't do it. The biggest play of the game, however, came in overtime, not in regulation, obviously. Regulation when with a crazy bounce and it dropped in. And it was a rock fight in OT, back and forth. Knicks up 4, Pacers up 1, Knicks up 1. Now there's less than a minute left. Knicks are up 1, less than a minute left. Halliburton missed the 3. Knicks can control clock. They can go up 2 possessions with a bucket. Instead, Mitchell Robinson sat there and watched the ball, and Obi Toppin came in and freaking slammed it. The biggest play of the game. Now, I know the Knicks scored after that, but that play changed the complete trajectory of the final minute. So it was the intentional foul, and it was Mitchell Robinson not boxing out. Nobody talked about either one. Okay. So, in my opinion, that's what went down. Now, everyone's calling game one, obviously, the Reggie Miller game. Like I said, biggest bet of my life at the time. And here's the beauty of it. True story. I watched it go down sitting on the couch while I was mocking my bookie buddy sitting right next to me. And to this day, Reggie Miller is his favorite NBA player of all time. That being said, true story, 1995 Ann Arbor. I was there and I bet it. Now, what the F do we do with game 2? Looking at the odds logic live odds screen right now, this line's bounced around this morning. It was as high as 7 at some books this morning. It was as low as 5.5. I'm seeing 6 right now. We're seeing under money coming in, 224.5, the current prevailing total. And by the way, get a free 7-day trial, oddslogic.com/Teddy. Check out our live odds product. It's free. And I think once you start using it, you'll like it. Again, oddslogic.com/Teddy. Of course, we appreciate those likes, those comments, those follows very, very much. We talk about the pace. And the Knicks ran with Indiana in game 1. Pace was fast. Both teams hit 51% from the floor. Good shooting. They combined for 49 made free throws. Lots of free throw attempts, lots of fouls. They combined for 26 threes. They combined for 112 points in the paint. Hard to imagine we're going to see anything better than that all series. Maybe there might be a raining threes game, but 49 made free throws is a lot. 112 paint points is a lot. Both teams hitting 51% of the floor is hard, and both these teams play defense. So we're supposed to lean under, right? I'm not leaning under here. Why? Because the Knicks were successful running with Indiana. They're up 17 in the fourth quarter. They're up 14 with under 3 to play. They're up 9 in the final minute. They're going to look at film and say, hey, that worked. And of course, the Pacers are going to push pace. It's what they do. Lean here is going against the money. I like the over in this game. When it comes to the side, well, before I talk about the side, let me promote for just a minute. 3rd-day all access right now, $199. You take $100 off. Just use promo code Teddy199 at checkout. Again, Teddy199 at checkout. Get you $100 off, 30-day all access. That's every play, every day, baseball and basketball. You get through the end of the finals. And of course, that summer celebration special is a great deal. Memorial Day through Labor Day, $579. Obviously, if you buy it today, you'll get all the plays through Memorial Day absolutely free. So 2 great deals right now. 1 month for $199, promo code Teddy199, and that summer celebration special, which gets you everything through Labor Day. We talk about the side here, and again, the Reggie Miller game, Indiana stole game 1 at MSG. In game 2 of that series, and by the way, I doubled or nothing again with my bookie. The Knicks won by 19 and covered wire to wire in that contest. This Pacers team isn't that Pacers team, though. Indiana on the highway since losing game 3 at Milwaukee, 5-0 straight up, 5-0 against the spread, +4, +8.5, +6, +8.5, +4.5, all straight up wins. The Knicks at MSG this postseason, 3-4 straight up, 5 tries as home favorites, 2-3 ATS. Knicks off a loss in the playoffs. They beat Detroit by 2. They beat Detroit by 3. They beat Boston by 8, but that was the game where Tatum got hurt. The Celtics were alive. That was a 1-point game with 5 to play, and then Tatum got hurt, and it changed the trajectory. And they blew out the Celtics in Game 6 when Boston had nothing left. But really, 3 of the 4 games off a loss for the Knicks this postseason have been highly competitive. Can't lay with the Knicks here. Indy and over. One of those 2 was the client play. You got it here for free.